chance. Just rock out.
Second Chance is a show to help everybody be victorious in everything you do.
Chance, we envision it to grow, and we're going to provide jobs for people and really change the world. This is a great opportunity to be a great influence, to show kindness, caring for one another, and I think that's what society really needs right now.
First of all, what you guys are doing is absolutely immaculate, and I am just so grateful that there's people like you that still exist in this world.
Change the world, and I think that's what society really needs right now.
What you guys are doing is absolutely immaculate, and I am just so grateful that there's people like you that still exist in this world.
Change the world, change the world. Second chance, change the world. Second chance, change the world.
All right, we back with Second Chance Radio for some Second Chance flaming topics. We got Miguel Nunez Jr. on the phone. Welcome, Miguel. What's going on with you, Miguel?
What the dealio?
Yeah. You the dealio, man. You know, look here, Miguel. We had you on last time, but we didn't really.
I didn't know call me when the Super Bowl comes up.
Hey.
Y'all calling me about the radio station. What's up, San Antonio?
Yeah. We ready. We ready.
Yeah. In the house.
San Antonio. Miguel Nunez Jr., we got you on the line, man. And look, you know what? You had told me earlier today, or yesterday, actually, or whenever I called you, you said, it's all about what's going on with you, brother. And I appreciate that, man.
Teddy's calling. Teddy Riley.
Teddy Riley's calling too. What?
Hold on, Miguel. I'm gonna hang him up.
Hello. Okay. Miguel, anyway. Go ahead. We got him next week. Anyway, Miguel.
Hey, yo, stop stunting on people bringing the stars out about some Teddy calling.
Hey, Miguel. So anyway, what's going on with you, Chief?
I mean, I can't call it. You tell me we just sitting here, we're waiting on family business to get the pickup order from BET so we can keep putting it down for the audience. We getting ready to do a Jawan Man too.
What? That's what's up. Hey, Miguel. Hey, somebody said you slapped a woman, man. I said, when? He said, on
slapped
BET.
a woman? What?
It's on BET. You slapped a woman. Tammy.
That's the character. You got to watch the show. But if you didn't see the last episode, watch that and see what she does.
Well, one thing I did see, when she pulled that gun out, you changed your tune.
Well, you know, that usually happens when a nigga looking down the background. Yeah, I love Tammy Roman. Tammy Roman is an amazing actress, far better than anyone could possibly imagine. Every single time she does a scene, she brings it. She can bring tears. She brings realism to a character, nothing like old basketball. Forget about the basketball wife. Everybody on this cast is absolutely so brilliant that everybody is so good because everybody makes each other. We everybody pulling it out of each other. That's why this show is so good. Woo! Run!
Hey, did he make a touchdown, man, or what? Who was it?
No, we got an interception.
Oh, that's good. Hey, Miguel, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you remember? I know you got good brains and stuff, but I sometimes. But anyway, do you remember when we first met?
Hell no.
Hey, can I tell you?
Oh, I don't care. Go ahead. Tell the people.
You remember we met at it was the Oscar party where I was with John now. You remember that when you was eating?
No, I don't. But go ahead.
Yeah, you probably Kim Whitney was there and I was there, and they said
I just feel like I know you my whole life. That's why.
Yeah, and like I said, we got a great relationship together and stuff, man. Like I said, it's an honor even to be with you or even talk to you.
What you doing down there in San Antonio? Looking forward to coming down there and help you out with some stuff down there. So you let me know when you need me, what you need me for in San Antonio. I love San Antonio, and I'll be glad to come down there and help you do whatever you need, brother.
Hey, we got you as a host, man, a panel host, man. For sure. Coming down and doing great things and showing San Antonio what it's all about and what's the real thing about as we got going on for us, helping the community and things like that nature. That's what we all about, to help people. And I know you look forward to that.
Put on a couple of things down there about the business of Hollywood. Because there's
Definitely.
A lot of talent down in San Antonio, but the thing about it is, if you don't know the business of the business, then you won't know how to get past and get into it, because there's so many little secrets and so many things I'm looking forward to coming out there and sharing with you guys, because help some of these writers get the stuff done, help some of these oh shoot, what are you doing? Penalty. Oh, sorry. But anyway, no, I just want to come out there and see if we can get some of these talented people down in San Antonio busy and get some of their stuff heard. Because everywhere I go, I see so many talented people. They just out of the loop and don't. And I'm like, wow, if that person was just had their stuff here, it would be picked up. If that person was just be seen, and that's what we're going to try to bring to San Antonio with your help, brother. I'm looking forward to it.
Hey, Mr. Nunez, this is Legacy City, man. First of all, congratulations on your show. Congratulations on all the success that you have, brother. And my question is, like, how, when you coming in the industry, because a lot of people don't know, they see you as they just know you as the actor part. They don't understand how strong your pen game is, and that's where a lot of the money comes from. With coming to San Antonio, how will workshops help these young artists, as far as in writers, actors, the writer guild?
That's exactly what it's all about. Let me tell you something. You can be the best writer. Oh man, we didn't get it. We can be the best writer, producer, and director and actor on the entire planet.
Yes, sir.
But if you don't know the business of the business and how to be seen and how to get your stuff in front of people and who to get it in front of and the right people to get it in front of and the right procedure to do it, then you'll be the best writer, producer, and sitting in San Antonio talking 20 years by now. Wow, man, you're a good writer. What happened? So the bottom line is you got to know the business of the business. So that's what we're going to put in workshops. And I'm going to be bringing, with the help of Paul and 2ndchance, bringing somebody like Robbie Reed down there with me, who is the head of casting for ET.
Yeah,
bringing
definitely.
somebody like Stan Foster, who was a writer-producer who wrote Woman Thou Art Loose and The Preacher's Kid, and wrote, produced, directed, and sold it. So he knows the procedure. Because let me tell you something, this is a sharp dog eat dog, and you got to know what you're doing. You got to know when you're sending stuff, and you don't want to send something out there if it's not properly structured. Because you got to remember, I'm just going to give you guys a sample of the stuff you're going to be hearing at our workshop. Because here's the problem. When you got to remember, these studios actually get thousands and thousands of scripts. And first of all, back in the day when you could have a good idea, and you could go pitch somebody a good idea, those days are over. They don't buy ideas no more. If you got a good idea, they want to see a script.
Fact.
And a lot of times now they won't even see a little speck, something you shot on it. It ain't even got to be good. Two guys just sold a movie in Hollywood for $3 million. It's coming out in the theaters, and the entire movie was shot on an iPhone.
Yep.
I'm just trying. There's so many different things. There's so many different ways. You just want to go to these workshops so you can know and make sure you ain't spinning your wheels for the next 5 years, going in the direction that you should be going in. That's the key, and that is the key.
When I came down there, McGill, this your boy Nutall. I learned a lot of things as far as networking and as far as filming and stuff like that, and and doing show running and stuff like that, and about sizzles and all that. But I didn't know that until I got there. But it was hard for me to do it down there. But at the same time, I got to know it. And then dealing with you and hanging with you and you telling me some things like, send me this, send me that. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Send me back. Oh, no, you don't need this. So I learned a lot from you, man. I appreciate it. And that's what I tell people in San Antonio, Texas. They got the material, they got the things, they got great singers, they got great actors, whatever, but they don't have the connections or how to put it out there, how to do things. And that's what 2ndchance is about, putting you on board and getting connected with you as a team and people learning from the things they need to know as far as with the industry.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Totally
agree.
Mr. Nunez, this is Legacy City again, man. I'm sorry I've been waiting to ask these couple questions because I do a lot of workshops in the community as well, for as on the music side, but I do teach. I learned from Paul actually about the Writers Guild, and people want to look at your shows and tell you how certain quality requirements. Even recently, he called me and gave me a couple of classes on certain things by televising and just visuals. So my question is to you, one of the things that I watch is your Fly Nubian Queen with Boyce Watkins, that whole little thing that you got going on. Now, is the improvement, the blueprints the same thing for your YouTube things that you do, like Fly Nubian Queen and then the TV shows?
That's part of growth. Because I don't know anything about, everybody was saying, dude, you should do a blog, you should be doing this, and I just happen to know Dr. Boyce Watkins. He's just giving me a little platform to try it out.
Okay.
I don't know anything about this. I'm like, and it's part of what I was telling you, everything. I know about acting, I know a little bit about the music business. I got my best friend is Rodney Jerkins, the #1 producer on the planet. We just sold a show. It's going to be called Singing with the Stars. We're going to take A-list singers and we're going to match them with A-list producers. They're going to do a contest, and then the finals. The A-list producer is going to do an original song. Each one producer is going to do an original song with the artist, and the winner will be determined by the number of downloads on Spotify. But this right here is something new to me, and I'm just learning it, so I'm just jumping in with it, and I don't know it, but I'm going to learn the whole game, and then I'll be able to do more. I don't like talking about something I know.
Yeah,
This is
definitely.
new to me, this blogging and doing this thing with Dr. Boyce. But I'm going to learn it, master it, and then I'll be able to talk about that too, because there's so many opportunities out there. This social media has changed the game. You can sit down in your hometown right now and make millions and millions of dollars. You just got to be motivated, learn, see what's out there, and go for it. Nike's had the best slogan ever. Just do it. Don't
That's
talk
right.
about it.
Just
My entire
do
life,
it.
when I ran away from home to be an actor, I lived in the streets, ate out of the trash, slept behind the bus station, wake up with lights on me, scratching every day, get these lights off me, selling my
People don't know that, though.
I had no doubt in my mind whatsoever I would be where I am right now. I think people should just say, don't try. Forget trying. I said, I'm coming to California to try to be. I said, I'm going to come and do.
Yeah,
I never said I was going to try anything. If I go set something to do, I'm going to do it.
That's right.
I'm going to try to do this.
Yeah.
So you got to, once you set it in your mind and you follow the right procedures and you learn the right procedures and you, like, for instance, now people are paying money and going out and see this play, and which is a good thing. People paying money to go out and see this, paying money to do this, paying money to that. What about paying some money to better your future?
Investing, right? Investing
Correct.
yourself.
I took a chance. I didn't have no money, but I'm like, I don't give it down. I'm going to go out here and I know I'm going to make it happen no matter what. And I came here and I ate out of the trash and I lived in the streets and I did. Everybody say, well, why you do it that way?
Me too.
It wasn't a way. I was just going for it. Whatever way that was happened to be, that's what I fell into. And whatever obstacle I came up against, it wasn't going to stop me. I determined it was I'm going to tackle. It wasn't going to stop me. And if you have that, nothing will stop you.
That's right.
I guarantee it.
Hey, didn't Ola Ray help you out a little bit when you first came down to LA?
Yeah, Ola Ray just helped me get a job. Yeah.
Right. But it ain't as easy. Like people go out there a long time ago, Miguel. At the time you was there when you first started, they'll just say, "Hey, I want you to be in a movie. Come on, you know." Remember that one? Boom! What's going on, Chief?
My God, why they gonna put a penalty? No,
because I was talking to you, you didn't say nothing.
Threw the footballs, pass to the receiver, and a third of a second after he catch. Personal foul. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, Miguel, it wasn't as easy as people think back in the time when you was there. People just come out there in the streets and say, "I want you to be in this movie. I want you to be in this movie."
That doesn't happen. That
don't happen no more. Yeah,
it doesn't happen at all.
I thought you told me that somebody stated you, "Hey, you're gonna be in this movie a long time ago in Hollywood." They just come out and start picking people and put to be in a movie. Was that accurate or maybe I just
that must have been extras.
Yeah, extras.
Oh yeah. The extras, yeah.
Yeah, the
extra.
Okay, got you.
Question. Hi, Miguel. This is Tiffany. How are you?
How are you, Tiffany?
I'm doing good.
That's the clone.
Okay, so that was all new information about your life before Hollywood. So I'm really curious now. As how did you always have a talent for acting, or is that something that you were kind of pushed to do and you were just kind of like, I have to go for it because there's, I have a life that I need to, you had to pay for. So, were you born with your talent, or you just came out and you were just like, I have to do this?
Since I was 3 years old. When my mom said when I was little, I used to, I told her, when I become a movie star, I'm not going to buy you nothing after I got in space. Every day of my life, I have no clue to even where it came from. I used to say every day of my life in the first grade, before I even went to school, I'm going to be an actor. I'm going to be a movie star. I'm going to be a movie star. I'm going to be a movie star. I had a jean jacket when I started in the first grade. I took a big magic marker and I put Hollywood on the back of it. My nickname was Hollywood because I said, when I graduate, I'm going to go to Hollywood. I'm going to be a movie star. Every day of my life, my uncle came home and had a car, had a California license plate. And they said I sat outside on my butt behind the car, rubbing the license plate all day, saying this car was in California, where I'm gonna live.
Wow.
I just couldn't believe it. I knew it from the day I could speak.
Wow.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
So you manifested. So you weren't from California then, you're saying, if you were wiping out.
Oh no, I'm from a little town called Wilson, North Carolina. A tobacco town, and it's 30,000 people.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great.
Wow,
North Carolina coming up, old boy.
I made 3 bologna sandwiches and bought a bus ticket and took 5 days to get here.
And we got this woman named Cloda Rivero Garza, if I'm saying her name right. She's going for District 125, man. She's doing a lot of great things for her election and stuff like that, far as fighting for people with school funding, investing in a lot of things and serving the seniors and stuff like that, protecting the rights, women rights, and she does it all, man. And I just want to give her a shout out, and she's doing great things. She's going to do great things. She's doing a special election, early voting, January 28th and February 8th, election day, February 12th. Miguel Nunez Jr., man, again, like I said, just by being with you, you made me like to give up. A lot of people will say things, do things, but I kept moving, I kept going only because I was inspired by you. And you can say it's not about me, it's about you. But if somebody inspires somebody, and if they tell them, hey man, this is what you need to do because God put somebody in your life to do that, then you put it up front and you say, hey man, look, you the one inspire me. It's not all about me or what happened, because if you want to inspire me to do that, then I would have probably went somewhere else and did something else. You know what I was doing? I was all over LA. You know that, doing this and doing that. But when you say inspired me to do this show, and hey, look, I would do something with that and inspired me. Don't worry about what nobody said. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You'll see. And with prayers and stuff, man, it really worked, man. And I appreciate you. And I'm honored just to even be with you at the time that of need at that time. It don't matter what I had. I just needed some advice from a big brother, because my brother's incarcerated in prison right now, and he got the same birthday you got, August the 8th and stuff. And like I said, we try to do our birthdays together all the time. But you inspired me from that time point on. I just kept moving, man, and I appreciate it. I'm very grateful for that.
And I'm proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you. You did it. You did it. That's what I'm saying. Persistent pays up. And what happens? You just keep going, man. What people say, but haters will come, haters will go. Haters will be left behind, and all you got to do is keep pushing forward. That's what you did. Love San Antonio like San Antonio has loved you. Bring healing to San Antonio. We can bring, now that you got this celebrity connection, I can bring Jamie Foxx, Vivica Fox, Terrence Howard. We can come down there and do different events, charity stuff, and just change the whole, because the kids need it, bro.
Correct.
The kids need it. They lost out there. They need direction. They need to see that you can do it no matter what position you in. They just need to see that. And I'm willing to help you do that, but and come down there and do all of that stuff. But right now, the game's on. We can hold this thing all day now.
One more question.
One more question, Miguel. Miguel, this is Amy. Honored to speak with you. One last thing I want to ask you before we close out. You mentioned, the hardships and everything you went through before, you got where you're at. For anybody out there that's listening that's in that same situation, what can you tell them to get them out of that mindset?
What's that? What I can tell you is this. You don't need anybody out there to believe in you. You don't need anybody out there. Don't listen to haters. Don't listen to anybody. Nobody believed in me. Not one person believed.
You got to pay your bill, man. Here we get your credit card. Because you cutting out.
You cut out.
And told me it was impossible. One person told me I could do it. So what I say to people, don't listen.
Max. All right, Miguel, we're going to let you do your Super Bowl, man. Eat your chili, whatever you're doing. Get good, whatever. But, hey, man, I appreciate you, man. I'll be giving you a call later. Thank you very much, man, and I appreciate you.
Nobody in my entire life, every single person in my entire life told me it was impossible. Nobody said you can do it. Nobody said go for it. Everybody said you crazy. How in the hell look like poor ugly kid like you gonna make it? All these thousands of actors and you out here in the country. And when I got to California, how you gonna put a poor ugly child like you down here still on the homeless? I just don't believe him. I just believe more in myself than I did in other people. Do the same thing, y'all. I'm out of here.
Thank you, Miguel Nunez Jr. Thank you very much. San Antonio, Miguel coming down soon. That's up.
There we go.
I'm gonna drop the mic. Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Well, give him a cake.
Yeah, we coming back with Second Chance Radio. We're going to go to a commercial break, and we'll be right back. But we just got to say, listen and keep going, and don't let nobody tell you can't do it, or no one, and keep going. We'll be right back with Second Chance Flaming Topics. We ready? Hot, 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 hot.
Hi, this is Ola Ray, and you're tuned in to Second Chance Radio.
Valentine on the track.
Hi, this is Lauren Donch, and you've tuned in to Second Chance Radio. Life is full of bumps in the road and we are all human. Most often people face challenges alone with no help of any kind, feeling isolated and lost in society. Our Second Chance TV show intends to help all individuals who need help changing their lives around, from helping those in need of organ donations, homelessness, those in need of jobs, and any other life crisis situation. Please contact us today if you or someone you know is in need of a second chance.
Hi.
All right, we're back with Second Chance Flaming Topics and Second Chance Radio. Again, like I said, we like to give a shout out to Claudia Rivera Garza. I'm gonna let my wife say it. She said better.
It's Cody.
It's Cody. I'm saying
Cody Rayo Garza.
It ain't like I can read, man. I just looking at this.
You gotta introduce yourself.
Coda Rayo Garza, and she is running for House District 125. And she is fighting for schools and funding, serving seniors and those with special needs, investing in infrastructure, protecting our rights.
Free. So she's doing anybody that's doing anything for the public, hey man, second chance with them, you know. Shout out to Tommy Carver and his mama Val and everybody in the KRV family. Shout out to James Lockhart, he a great guy. And then just everyone who has something to do with Second Chance Radio, Second Chance. Amy Faith, she's here today. Shout out to Veronica Flores. She's not able to hear. So see Veronica, Lauren Dunch. I said the name right. Lauren Dunch. Gus, man, and Chris. Gus,
happy birthday, Gus!
Thank Gus to you, man. Many more to come, brother. And then his wife, Kristen, and all the support to them and their family, and we love you guys and stuff like that. And hey, everybody should go out there and vote 2020. A lot of things are going on in the community. A lot of things are going on with the government and the White House, and people are unhappy for the things that's going on. But at the same time, we have to get out and speak out. Just like if you want things done to yourself, you go, I'm gonna go be a singer, or I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna go do that, and you make that happen. If you want your world or your president or your whatever congressperson do the right thing, you must go out and put that same energy in yourself like you do with your singing and whatever your talent is. Go out there and do some rights, and go out there and vote, and go out there and do something about it. And don't argue about it. You start saying, oh, this and that, and this person not good. Well, go and make a difference, because one of your votes can count, and you don't even know about it. That one vote can count. So come on and go out there and vote and do the right thing. It's all about the people. We don't depend on the government no more. We're depending on people. The people need to unite together. That's what Second Chance is all about. People ask me, what is Second Chance and what it's about? Well, I'm telling you now, Second Chance is to unite people together. If you need an organ transplant for as a kidney, then somebody might, that's Caucasian, might give it to you or something. Everybody's depending on something. They're not depending on the government anymore. They put you on the list and stuff like that and have you waiting for days and days going to dialysis. We now are depending on the government. Cedric. What's up, Legacy City?
Legacy City, the building. Mr. Nutall gave y'all all the information, which is great information. But when somebody's listening, they be like, well, Mr. Nutall, how do I get my second chance? What's the website?
The website is go to www.secondchancesaveslives.org, and my wife will tell you how to do that. Hit it.
And let me just spell that out for you guys. It's the number 2, not spelled out SECOND. It's the number 2, N as in Nancy, D as in David, chancesaveslives.org.
You can go there and submit your story, because we're about to go on pre-production, and we got people already, but you be in line, and once you get that second chance, you understand what it's all about. Second chance to unite people, and it's based on the story of my past life, and it's based on me even helping the people how they want them to be victorious. Again, like I said, I can't say enough for my Second Chance team, my Second Chance production team, and people who have things that they've done just out of pro bono and things that they believe in their hearts to go out and do make a difference in the community and make a difference in this world today, just like Miguel Nunez Jr., Teddy Riley, Ola Ray, John, whoever, Jada Cicilli, Charles Jada Cicilli as well. Hoping you're doing good, girl, and you about to come down here as well. She has also signed a contract Second Chance to be one of the field hosts out of LA, or maybe this area. I don't know. Whoever I switch out, that's how it is. But other than that, we're going to keep it going forward with Second Chance. Thanks to great, again, again to James Lockhart again. I don't know anything about these wires and these things he's doing and pointing boy this and this and locking them down. I wish I knew. I just say thank you, James Lockhart. Maybe he's doing something I don't know. Maybe people can't hear me now. He just probably just put the speaker on like you talk too much. Click and then people, oh, come back with second chance. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing a good job. I see him. He's talking and speaking on there. Just don't get on the mic too much. He said it might fall off. So we got to get. I'm just messing with you, James. You're a great guy. And then Legacy City, man, you know he got a heart. Y'all look up Legacy City and things he got. Tell them about your items you have and stuff for T-shirts and stuff.
Oh man, everybody rocking with me. The Street Legend apparel. Y'all know we got everything from shoes, shirts, hoodies, shower curtains, throw up rugs. You know what I'm saying? What else we got? Jumpsuits, the varsity jackets, but a lot of stuff. It's for the team, and the reason why we did it because investing is about investing in yourself.
Right.
People don't invest in you unless they see you investing in yourself.
That's right.
You can't be selling a product that you don't wear.
That's right.
And then anybody know for Street Legend as a whole, the proceeds go into the company to continue doing workshops like Mr. Miguel was talking about.
Right.
These workshops about Writers Guild, BMIs, ASCAPs, and different things so you can protect yourself with the publishing and stuff of that nature. So, and speaking in the public schools, I know we're gonna be doing that soon. I'm saying that like Project Alert. These inner city kids, or that's what they call us, inner city kids, need to know like, wow, if they doing good, how can I get there?
Correct.
They just see the Joanna Mans, the Nubian Queens, and they don't know people eating out of trash cans and being broke. So Street Legend, the movement, we pushing, we touching the communities, doing what we got to do. So imagine Street Legend with Second Chance, like it's unstoppable right now.
Yeah, it is. And then to go by, we like to send our shout out to Andrew Saldana. I'm sorry, he's a great producer, filmmaker, stuff like that. We like send shout out to Oprah. Oprah Winfrey and stuff. You get a comment that
you get a show.
They're gonna find out.
You get a show.
But at the same time, we continue to shout out people and stuff like that who believed in the project, who believe in Second Chance, how it can grow and help the community, and how we can save lives actually and help lives what they need to want, what they want, and what they need. And I think this is a great program. It's one of the best ever. Like I said, we was on Fox 29, a couple segments, Daytime with Kimberly and Nastavon, and now we're gonna have our same thing. If you have a show and if you have something that you love and you want me to see it, send it also to the same Second Chance savelicesr.org. And I could be a showrunner for you because I do some things on NBC. I do show running, put it on Oxygen or put it on whatever network you need. But if it's great, it got to be a show or a reality show or anything that you have, then send that too. It's just not about us saving lives in the community. It's about giving you opportunities for talent, just like Miguel Nunez just stated. It's just not for that. It's for that singing. It's for that for your movies. It's for everything you have. And a lot of guys down here have things that's great, but they don't know how to do it. And come ask me, I got it all prepared. I didn't just go to LA for nothing. I know how to get you produced with great producers.
You gotta do everything. You gotta do the lead work though. Like when I say that, because you're gonna get a lot of submissions.
Right.
This is go get $20. Get your stuff written up for the Writers Guild. So that way, to protect you, Mr. Nutall, nobody won't say you took my stuff. If you get your Writers Guild, it's $20.
Right.
Do the work before you submit, regardless if it's not done. You heard what he said. It gotta be like cell phone work. Go get your Writers Guild done.
And get your lawyer number. Get your lawyer to draw you up an NDA and then send it to me. I can't do nothing with that with the NDA. That's
that's just the way it goes.
That is that's a non-disclosure agreement. And so if you get that signed, nobody can say nothing about it anyway. Well, you got to send that.
Actually, last week someone asked me for people who have talent, who can sing and who can rap. They're asking how can they submit because we don't actually have a little spot there.
Street Legend LLC@gmail.com.
No. But you can upload a snippet of yourself, doing a song that you wrote, upload it on YouTube, and attach your YouTube copy, the URL, onto the email, and then we can check it out.
Like I said, we have great producers. I mean, we have great producers. We have great producers. We have great producers.
You know what I mean.
We have great people that can produce you and put you out there in the market where you don't know. I mean, great producers. I mean, you just don't know what we have and what kind of arsenal Second Chance have. We teamed up with some people for a reason, and so we love you guys, man. And we're gonna go ahead and come out with our commercial, and then we want to say thank you for coming to Second Chance, listening to Second Chance, because Second Chance is where it's at. You heard it from the best.
Yeah.
Life is full of bumps in the road, and we are all human. Most often, people face challenges alone with no help of any kind, feeling isolated and lost in society. Our Second Chance TV show intends to help all individuals who need help changing their lives around, from helping those in need of organ donations, homelessness, those in need of jobs, and any other life crisis situation. Please contact us today if you or someone you know is in need of a second chance.
Hi, and you're tuned in to Second Chance Radio.
Second chance to change the world.
All I need is second chance. 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 I got you. Just rock. Extra success that you know that it's real. Eat for everybody cause you gotta pay bills. See for the crime at the mountains and hills. Or for obstacles that we gotta face jail. And for negativity, no money to the rail. Deep for the dreams that the people try to kill. See for the choice and the just is the drill. Every opportunity to want you to fail. H for the haters, new tall we here. A for the affect the people over the years. And for the nation, the people in tears. C for the chance what it took to get here. E for evolution of the mind of my peers. O's the objective, second chance we here. Also the problems that they're putting in your air. G with the generation changes. With the trial and tribulation. Let me be your motivation. I am the voice of the people. Revolutionary kid so live. It's just my second chance. We are generation change. All I need is a second chance. 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 Let's just rock out.
Second Chance is a show to help everybody be victorious in everything you do.
Chance, we envision it to grow, and we're going to provide jobs for people and really change the world. This is a great opportunity to be a great influence, to show kindness, caring for one another, and I think that's what society really needs right now.
First of all, what you guys are doing is absolutely immaculate, and I am just so grateful that there's people like you that still exist in this world.
Change the world, and I think that's what society really needs right now.
What you guys are doing is absolutely immaculate, and I am just so grateful that there's people like you that still exist in this world.
Change the world, change the world. Second chance to change the world. Second chance to change the world.